Adam Heinzen here for WLCSports.com. After the Warriors improved to 3-0 in the Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference with a 73-55 win over Concordia, Wisconsin here inside the Time of Grace Center. I'm here with Victorious head coach Aaron Aanonsen, senior Grayson Goetz. Coach, we'll start with you. Rivalry games, conference games, you kind of throw everything out the window. Your thoughts on tonight's win?
Yeah, before the game, actually, Coach Cassie and I were reminiscent about the game we had here about 5 years ago in the tournament semifinals when I think Jordan Johnson had 45 points. Ruggs might have had 36 or 37. Just talking about all the great times we've had over the past 18 years of me being in the league. So always a fun game to play. Credit to this guy over here to my left. He's our leader. He does a lot of special stuff behind the scenes that a box score doesn't show. From an intentional leadership standpoint, so couldn't be happier for the game Grayson had tonight.
Slow start for your team, fell behind by 9 early, but there's a reason the game's 40 minutes. You ended up taking a 4-point lead into halftime, and you played really well in the second half. What was that message to the team at halftime?
I think Grayson was calling me down from the 3-minute mark. He's like, Coach, we're okay. He kept saying we're okay, but had to make a few halftime adjustments on how we covered the ball, screens. I thought we did a great job on the boards all night long, so that was a huge positive for us. But just playing through the contact a little bit better. I thought we were trying to find fouls instead of just playing the game of basketball. And we did a better job in the second half because we shot 54% versus 33%. So we were much more intentional with slowing down, getting to our reads, and finishing the play.
Senior Grayson Goetz, game high 18 points, 10 rebounds. You told me it was your first career double-double. Talk about your performance tonight.
Yeah, you know, it's just a big energy night. This is a rivalry game. Obviously, there's a little more edge that comes into it, wanting to beat these guys every single time. I was just doing whatever I could to help the team out. In today's case, it was on the glass. It was a little bit of scoring, a little bit of, whatever I could to just make sure that we could get propelled over the top. Yeah, it was a little slow start, but this team has a lot of trust in each other, and that's big for me when I'm out here performing because it allows me to play comfortable and free.
At CUC on Saturday, you flirted with a near triple-double. What's the key to such an all-around game you have? What makes it so tough for players to guard you?
Just to be honest, man, growing up, I wasn't always, that key guy on my team. I had to, find those different little roles I could play to get my minutes and earn time on the court and trust in my teammates. And just over the years, I've been able to kind of excel at being able to get on the glass, if that's making an extra pass, getting my teammates involved, or at this point in my career, I'm starting to be able to get it going a little bit offensively. There's no focus on one part of my game. I just, like to go out there and have fun and do what I can.
3-0 in the NAC. You don't have a conference game now for a good week. You have a non-con on Saturday, but how does it feel to win the first 3 in league play?
Obviously, conference games are most important. Starting off 3-0 is awesome because we have big dreams and goals for this team this year, and you can't get there without taking each step one by one. And today was a great example of that because, obviously we expected to win this game, but at the same time, you can't show up and take it for granted. You have to, stay with that edge, stay with that composure, and we took one of their best punches early on and just kept grinding it out. And being 3-0 in conference always feels good.
Coach, we'll end with you. What makes Grayson such a versatile player?
His approach. Everything he does, he's trying to win. He's trying to compete. We saw it in high school. We saw how special he could be, and I'm just honored to coach him.
Again, the Warriors 73-55. They'll host UW La Crosse here on Saturday at 5 p.m. Thanks for watching.